Hello again, everybody. Wait for a few people to come in. I'm going to do a real quick last leg. I'm on my last leg, Bill. In circles. So, yeah, we're about 2.5 hours away, just west of Charleston, West Virginia. And so you got this notification. That's good. So, yeah, we're about 2.5 hours away from home. Just fueled up and got a little bite to eat. Hey, Kyle Jones, Daniel Baca. And so anyway, I just wanted to come in real quick. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Sam, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. And we will certainly apply that to our venture here. You guys are incredibly generous. Yeah, I'm making pretty decent time. I'm not pushing it too hard. But got fueled up in the truck and got one last little bit of driving to do here. And thought I'd come in. Boy, the pollen is through the roof out here. The truck was, truck's been doing good. Haven't had a bit of an issue, and campers pulled pretty well. I'm not a big fan of bumper pulls. We've got a fifth wheel gooseneck personally, and I definitely prefer pulling it. I didn't put the stabilizers on this machine back here. I've got them back there, but hey, Jeff Killian, the dually makes a huge difference, and I haven't seen a whole lot of massive amount of sway. I just don't like doing bumper pulls in comparison to goosenecks. My flatbed trailer is a gooseneck. My livestock trailer is a gooseneck. The camper is a gooseneck. So that's just my preference. But anyway, it's going to be dark here soon. It's now 8:18 here in near Charleston, West Virginia. A little bit beyond Charleston, getting ready to head into Ohio. And so I thought I'd give kind of a last, hey guys, thank you, because by the time I get to the house, it's going to be pitch black, and it really won't do any good to try to do any kind of live or anything like that. I've taken a little bit of video through the trip. If you guys go to Ivy's Family Factotum, they did a video about this and put it out, and we'll probably do one as well. I understand, Sam. Thank you so much, brother. I'm looking forward to some of your content. Yeah, for the Mothman. I won't be up near where the Mothman is, although that's really pretty up there. I really like being up in Cambridge and around Salt Fork. So, yep, traveling T-Roy. That's exactly what it has been. So we're going to try to plan the final leg of the trip here in the next couple weeks, but we've got we've got a ton to do on the farm and stuff like that. Got Mountain Dew Baja Blast ready to go. That should Salt Fork, yes sir. We've been there. We need to go again, man. But yeah, I'm just going to hit this last little bit here. We'll have a video coming out about the trip. Of course, there should be another video tomorrow morning. I'm not real sure what it is, because I've been gone all weekend, and Eli's been kind of in charge of the video. So it may be about the gathering, maybe another it may be another tool video. I'm not real sure, but there should be a video coming out tomorrow morning, and we've got a whole list of them coming out. And then there's going to be some farming videos here very, very soon. Yeah, it's all right, Doug. Just would love for you to make a little bit of time to come hang out with me, buddy. But thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. And I'll tell you guys, the Ivies were very, very touched by all the generosity. So appreciate you guys. Make me a knife, make me a sword. I realized we got here a lot of times when we come through West Virginia with our teenagers for our week of camp, we stop at Wendy's. And I just realized that Wendy's is right across the street where we normally stop. So love you too, Sam. That's really cool, man. Thanks, Doug. Freebird! Play some Skynyrd, man. So, it was really, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and with 18 hours of driving, 18 hours of driving, I've held off on the podcasts I normally listen to, and just kind of waited on those. Man, that was a weird piece of equipment. Anyway, I held it off on listening to those because I knew I had 18 hours of driving. And so the majority of my driving has been listening to some of the podcasts I normally listen to, and got caught up on those. So that's been pretty good. But anyway, if you guys got any questions or anything you want to share, feel free to do that. We just love and appreciate you guys. I just thought I'd stop here for a minute, kind of catch my breath and hit that last little bit. And God, man, pollen. I went to wash my windshield off, and as I scraped it back, just the whole side of the truck was yellow. Hey Robert, how are you, buddy? But anyway, I took a allergy pill for that. I hate doing this because I gotta use my bifocals, look like the old man, but I'm the old man, so there it is. Guys, yeah, got to stretch your legs. So I did that. It was I did make one other stop. Going there, I fueled up before I left. Going there, I fueled up just before I got there. I had enough fuel to get there, but I didn't want to fuel up any more than I had to with the camper. So I fueled up just before I got there, and I was almost 600 miles. So I went ahead and that's not the Forge. No, it is not. Is Eli doing Tuesday Tool? I don't know. I sent him a text a little bit ago, and he hasn't responded to me yet, so we shall see. But anyway, coming back, the towing is a little different. I went from about 600 miles on a tank, about 580, 585, to about 380. So my fuel economy has dropped tremendously, but I know it won't be as bad going out because the mountains that I had to go through today were probably the steepest mountains or steepest climbs that I'll have throughout any part of this trip. How you doing, Darren? Yeah, I won't have to pull any hills like that, any mountains like that anywhere between here and Arkansas. So coming up over the Eastern Continental Divide gets a little rough on occasions. I know it's not like the Western, but even there you only pull a certain grade. So yeah, you can make the tweezers again. That would be good. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get on the road. If you want to hang out with me, hopefully I won't lose the signal, but I'm going to keep the tires rolling. So let's head out and see if I can't do some damage here in the parking lot of Taco Bell. Yeah, I definitely missed my gooseneck. No thunk. Here we go.
At the light, use the right lane to merge onto I-64 west toward Huntington.
Westbound and down now. I already did eastbound and down. Wagons west at this point. Actually, here in just a minute, it's going to be Wagons north, then Wagons west.
In 6.2 miles, take exit 40 onto US 35.
She's really bossy. She's really bossy, and I gotta put her in her place here a little bit. So this is the last little bit of interstate travel, and then we get onto two U.S. highways, and then we're home essentially. So but hopefully this thing will adjust. If not, I'll kick the light on. Just hanging out with you guys. There's a couple live streams that go on Monday night, usually Robertson's Belly Acres, and Rusty and Rachel sent out a message today that said they've got some tornado warnings, so they may not be going live. I don't want to interrupt them. So if I get the notice that they're going live, I'll kill this one and promote you guys to theirs. But check out Robertson's Belly Acres. Great folks, Rusty and Rachel. And I'm hoping to catch up with them when I get out that way. They're in Oklahoma, but they're not far from the Arkansas border. And the place where I'm going is pretty close to the Oklahoma border, between Arkansas, southwest Arkansas. So some folks from northeast Texas and southeast Oklahoma are probably going to be catching up with me in that area. And I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to take the Missouri route home or the Tennessee route home, come through Memphis or go up through St. Louis. Because if I take the St. Louis route, I get to go through Springfield, so I can go to the big Bass Pro and maybe see some friends in Joplin at Ozark Christian University. So who knows? I haven't decided. Maybe even make a second round to go see the man, the myth, the legend, the cyborg, Wayne Heights. You never know. So what I'm going to do when I get home is actually, I've got all my receipts sitting over here to kind of evaluate how we did on fuel economy and prices and things like that. Try to figure out how close we're going to be on our estimate. I mean, I made a very rough estimate on what I think fuel economy will be towing and what fuel economy will be not towing, and fuel prices are cheaper in some of the states. The most expensive fuel I got was right around Virginia Beach, and it was $4.01. The cheapest I've gotten was in Ohio, and it was $3, and I got some money off, but I think it was $3.69. So the cheapest I've gotten was right around $3.70, and then the most expensive was $4.01. Was Roy in here? I didn't see Roy. I may have looked away. So as I said, I'm going to try to calculate the mileage that I went, get an average fuel economy for towing and non-towing, and just try to figure out what it's going to cost. I know it's not going to be as harsh because even though going into the Ozarks, there won't be a, hey, Jesse and Lisa, good to see you. Jeff Killian.
In 2 miles, take exit
the Ozarks
40
aren't going to
onto
be
US 35 toward Winfield.
Ozarks aren't going to be as hard as going through the Blue Ridge, through the Appalachian Mountains. There's not going to be any part where it'll pull that hard. No, there's no police car on my tail. Refiners Fire, excuse me. Got two, I think 2 Aussies in here, maybe 3 this evening, so great to have you guys. While you guys are on here, and I've got a few of you, Thursday night Eli's not going to be around, and I've been talking about doing this live stream where I kind of give my Aussie, oi, right? Hey Kevin, Trail Dust. I kind of give my, I don't want to say testimony, but it's kind of my testimony, just talking about some of the life and health issues that I've been blessed with over the years, and not so much a forging stream, and maybe not even a forging stream Thursday night. Since Eli won't be there, it might be a chat stream. So hold on, everybody. Sorry about that.
Use the right lane to take exit 40 onto US 35 toward Winfield.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Boy, that was a heck of a bump. Good grief. Anyway, what I was talking about was doing a more conversation. Yeah, drop. That was, I wouldn't call it a drop. Is everybody okay? Everybody hurt their heads?
Take
Okay?
the exit, then keep right onto
Man,
US
she's
35
bossy.
north toward Winfield.
Man, she's bossy. But anyway, you know, we may do that. That may be kind of how we approach this Thursday night. I've been talking
Use
about
the
doing
right
this.
lane to keep right onto US 35 north toward Winfield.
Hush, woman. So I might use this stream as that opportunity we've been talking about. I might, or I may go ahead and finish the hinges.
Keep right.
See my undercarriage. Should be good to go. So whatever you guys think. If you'd rather, I know, you know, we're a forging channel. It's Bar Run Forge. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but this might be an opportunity to do
In 11
that.
miles, keep left onto US 35 north.
And I appreciate that, Kevin. I appreciate, and all you guys who said you'll hang out either way. So, you know, it's a distinct possibility. Hey, Roy. He's in disguise. So, I don't know. We'll see. Memo gave you the whole story, did she? Fireside chat. Yeah, it may be that. It's something I've you guys are such an important part of our lives, and not our live streams, but our lives. You're an important part of our live streams. That I just want to share that with you, and it has nothing to do with any kind of. Definitely not a boast on my part. It's a boast on God and all He's done for me. Dark, so I may have to kick that light on here in just a bit. Homework from Tom Latine. I wish I had homework from Tom Latine. That'd be a good thing. Roy streams are always too early on your day off. Well, darn you, Roy. Which John has a birthday today? Is it John Burnell? Who we wishing happy birthday? Which John are we wishing happy birthday to? Is it John Burnell? All right. Well, here we are, just riding along, and why not? Are you ready, John? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, John Burnell. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yeah, this is one of those improvised live streams because I'm just kind of cruising along. He let the cat out of the bag, didn't he? Just kind of cruising along, and I thought I'd give you up to date on what we did with the whole helping a vet, and that is still open, and we got really close to our goal. If we overcome our goal, if we go past our goal, and if you haven't figured it out, it's Anson Ivy and Gladys and his family that we're helping, and if we get past that, we're going to donate the rest of that to them for their fine moving expenses. So that's up to everybody, however far we want to go with that. But I think we're going to be able to cover this part of it, and just want to bless them. That was the main thing. Oof, Taco Bell. Man, this is a very rough section of this road. I may have to get over in the other lane. Hopefully the phone doesn't. Rubber duck. And you got your ears on. Started a project today, and it faded before I could read it. I didn't know what you said there, John, but now we got more Aussies in here. Listen to that power. I don't know about that. We've put old Betty to the test over the last couple days. That's by the way, that's the name of the truck, Black Betty. It's this truck's an F350. It's a 2019 F350, and no, at this point, 4 Aussies makes it a convict, right? A convict of Aussies. Anyway, it's a 2019 F350 dually, and I went with the 6.2 gas, partly because of price. The diesel was another $9,000. Yeah, I don't know. We already had Betty named, so I don't know. We might have to change the name of the Power Hammer or change the name of the truck. We'd probably name it the Power Hammer. But when I went to buy this truck, the guy said, well, we do have the diesel one, but it's $9,300 more just for the diesel. I was like, man, I can't justify that. I mean, I barely shouldn't have justified the one I got, but they worked with us on the price on it. And it actually, I mean, it's got I think a 6-speed transmission. We were working the mountains through there. It was, it was working between the gears pretty well. Didn't really struggle. There were a couple grades where it got to. Later, Tech. Take care, buddy. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It may happen again. We're out in the boonies here, so it may happen again. If it does, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. We'll just keep on trucking. But great having you guys in here. We'll look forward to Thursday's live stream to see how that goes. Yeah, as you can tell, this is a rough section of road, and golly, man, this is a fairly new road too, and it is brutal. The thing that amazed me about this road is it's a fairly new road, and there are these big dips in the road. Like, they were grading the road and didn't realize they had these big dips in them. I couldn't see who that chat was, but thank you. I appreciate that. Don't let us fall again. We'll try not to, Kevin. But this dang road. Not only do you have over in the right lane, not only do you have the big dips, but they get a lot of semi-traffic on here, and it's like a corduroy road. It's ridiculous. But it's only a short section of this road, so not too terrible bad. Lost the comment again. But man, this has been such a cool adventure. We're about 2 hours from home, and it'll be nice to get back home, see my family, and just sharing that blessing with them. And we hopefully you'll have a video to look at tomorrow morning. I've got a ton of farm work coming up. We got some other videos on some of the other things and activities on the farm. and Eli's house is going to be delivered soon, so we got preparations to get ready for that. There's a lot coming down the pike for
In
Bar
1
Run
mile,
Forge.
keep left onto US 35 North.
And there you go. A lot coming down the pike for Bar Run Forge and Bar Run Farm. So you guys stick with us. And man,